I'm telling you, the thumbnail was like the most embarrassing thing that I had to do. But that's why we move out our comfort zone. Welcome back, G Fuel fanatics, maniacs, and addicts, to another G Fuel review. Today I actually got Bahama Mama in this review section. We're gonna quick pause because my computer just said something funny. And we're back. So, like I was saying earlier before I was interrupted by my laptop, we're going to be trying the Bahama Mama G Fuel flavor by Roman Atwood, the Smile More Club. So we got to make sure, but that's not all. We're also going to try the packet. So I've been waiting to try this for a really, really long time. And I think they just dropped it back in November or December. And now I get to have like a sample packet. I was never able to actually get a hold on one. I've seen so many good reviews about it, and I've seen so many iffy reviews about it. So we actually have our G Fuel Winter White Shaker here as well. To do this properly, we're going to be going to the wine glass for the beautiful, beautiful G Fuel can. And we're going to do our Winter White Shaker as always. So we're going to shake it down. I see this is a lot of people's favorite again. And we can see on the label there's coconut, pineapple, and oranges. I heard it's very citrusy, but at the same time, I heard it tastes like an Almond Joy. One of the big G Fuel fanatics that I follow on Twitter says that he really did enjoy the G Fuel can. It's about to be a year since this flavor has been released. I haven't seen Roman Atwood post anything either. So can someone check up on that guy and make sure that he's okay? Now, we used to do the half concentration test, and then we used to do the full concentration. We're going to do the powder test right here. It's a very fine powder. That's actually really good. Reminds me of the powder of blood orange, but a little bit lighter than that. Very citrusy. I have like hints of coconut. Like very, very faint hints of coconut. I like coconut drinks if they are done right. So piña coladas, rum if it's not too coconut forward. It's a super beautiful color that we can already see. The Logic can never does it. This is already orange. Look at that. That's like a high intensity orange right there. We're gonna give this a quick like 10 seconds. How's everybody doing today? This is your favorite G Fuel bartender. We're gonna pour it out. I really wish I could do it like a rainbow shot. I don't know if that would be possible. There you go. We hit that. That was a little bit quicker than expected. It looks like it's well mixed. Now I didn't do it all the way to the top at the very here. I did concentration where the top of the shaker meets the bottom half and the connection right there. So you can know how much water. It was 4 ice cubes today. One of them was a little bit smaller than typically. There's like very faint hint coconut. I didn't pick up the orange shaker when I was supposed to. Now I have to go hunt it down. I think it's also a reward now in G Fuel. It smells very citrusy. There's no coconut. It's like, if there is, it's very faint. Bro. This was bomb. Oh. There's the coconut. It's like, it's at the very end, on this one at least. Now that I'm breathing in and out as well, I can like taste it. Like, very orange on the tongue. Middle notes of pineapple, oranges, and coconut with a nice smooth finish of coconut. Now, if you don't like coconut at all, can't tolerate it, I don't recommend this for you. If you don't like coconut shavings, coconut water, do not recommend it. This is one of G Fuel's more accurate described G Fuel flavors. It's actually really, really good. Really smooth. I can see why people would have enjoyed it in the summer, right when it was released. And see, I was really hesitant to pick up the collector's box because at that time, I was just like, I enjoy coconut, but there was a lot of reviews coming back to me that it was overbearing in coconut. And when I asked people to send me a sample, and I would pay them for the sample, twice its value, they wouldn't. So it's really exciting now to have it. I was just afraid. My biggest fear was to end up with a collector's box that I didn't enjoy. And so snow cone was my first collector's box. I had a pre-workout that tastes like snow cone. I didn't enjoy snow cone as much. So now I need to find something to like mix it with because I didn't enjoy cotton candy, but I enjoyed it with hype sauce. So it's a real shame that about a year later that I'm tasting this. So it's actually really good. Color, 10 for 10. Pretty accurate. Look at that. It's beautiful. It's super smooth. Very summery flavor. Very oranges and pineapples initially, but with a coconut finish. That's what you need to know about the powder. Now we're going to move on to the can. So that's what it has to compete. I give the powder about a 9. It's pretty solid. I would buy it personally and drink it on a daily. I would drink it more in the summer than I would in the winter. I noticed in the winter I was drinking more of cool blue. What else? I was drinking not very bright flavors, but I was drinking more of the very mellow. And I noticed that in the summer as well. When the first time I ordered G Fuel, I was very gravitated towards tropical rain, and just very light flavors indeed. So we're gonna go out with the Roman Outwood can. Oh, that's so good. Now I used to drink Monster Energy, and that's super bad for you. It became a habit where I was drinking that 1 can a day, and it was starting to not have an effect on me. Now I switched over to G Fuel, and it's actually worked a whole lot better. The thing that I learned about caffeinated drinks, they don't fix sleepiness or tiredness, but they do give you that energy. Let me repeat that. They don't fix sleepiness or tiredness. That's what sleep's for. They just give you that boost of energy, and that's why I drink G Fuel, because it gives me that boost of energy. I can't finish sometimes like a whole G Fuel can in one sitting, so I sip on it a lot. Then I have to put it back in the fridge or freezer, and then come back. So I sip with other energy drinks. I used to like kind of slam them down to get that quick energy, and I don't feel that crash with G Fuel energy that I did with cans. So let's move on. Ooh, ooh, that's beautiful. I didn't drink that. I know I did. It's very orange forward. Again, it's very orange and pineapple forward. I smell a little bit of coconut. It's like coconut shavings in it. And I know that's not what it is. I know there's like full coconut flavors. We're going to do the taste test now. I'm letting that settle in because initially it was just carbonation. It was carbonated water. And then it was a little bit of orange. I'm going to shake this up a little bit. Okay. It's very crisp, clean, like the rest of the G Fuel flavors. It's very orange forward. I don't taste any of the coconut. This is totally different within itself. Um, it's more of a creamy. It's like an orange creamsicle. I'm tasting a lot of cream within it. I don't know if that was the intention to have creaminess. I recognize the flavor, and it comes back as an orange creamsicle. I'm tasting vanilla in there. That's what it is. And that's what probably the other one is. I'm tasting orange, vanilla, pineapples. I'm still waiting for the coconut. I'm waiting for it to like burp or like breathe. And sometimes when you breathe in, you can taste like the flavor. And I don't... That was a little gas. I enjoy the can. And it tastes very orange creamsicle. But I think I'm going to gravitate towards this bad boy right here. totally different. Totally different flavor constructions. Now I taste the vanilla more after I like figured it out. Vanilla coconut, that's just so complex right there. For a G Fuel powder, that's super complex, super well done. I'm gonna give that a, yeah, I'm gonna stick that at my 9.5. Not a personal favorite, but I would drink it on a consistent daily basis. The can's different. The can's very different. I like the carbonation and the bubbliness. It's just a perfect amount for what they're going for. I would not change anything about the can. I'm like stuck between a 7 and an 8.5. It's not awful. But what you need to look for is what it compares to the powder. And I think it's completely unique compared to the powder. As in regards to like Tropical Rain and... what is it? Tropical Rain and Sour Chug. Completely different. Different but the same, just with carbonation. If you don't like the coconut, if you don't like the vanilla, if you don't like coconut or vanilla, this is not for you. And I know some people that do like it. If you did not like the powder, I highly recommend that you pick up at least a 4-pack to give the Bahama Mama can a taste at least, because I think the can's totally different within a unique flavor profile. I could see it on a hot summer day at the pool, drinking it. There's just like different scenarios where you want to have a good drink, and I feel like Tropical Rain and the Bahama Mama are perfect as well. I feel like you could actually blend this with something else, and it just give you a nice good boost. Both are really good within themselves. I'm gonna give the can 8.5. It's going to be up there. I'll rank it up later down in the description. The powder, I'm going to give it a 9.5. Really, really good. I enjoyed both, and they shocked me. Like, I was really shocked to have this experience. But, guys, thanks for watching. This is my latest review right here. Actually, this is the whole category reviews. This is my latest one right here. And then right here, you can just click and subscribe to the videos. I'll see you the next time with the next G Fuel review video. Therefore... keep drinking on.